Most women don't realize how much of their thinking was never theirs to begin with. From the time we are girls, we are shaped to be small, not physically, but mentally. We're told to be good, be quiet, don't ask too many questions, and wait your turn. And as we grow, these commands become beliefs, and these beliefs become our reality. Not because we are weak, but because we are loyal to the voices that raised us, to the systems that surrounded us, to the culture that convinced us that softness was weakness and power was dangerous. So we shrink, we doubt ourselves, we silence our desires, we overthink every instinct, we apologize for wanting more. But here's the truth. Your mind is not broken. Your life is not stuck. You're simply living a script you didn't write. And today, you get to rewrite it. You get to stop repeating the thoughts that keep you afraid. You get to take your mind back from the noise. You get to lead from the inside out. This is not about thinking positive. This is about thinking powerfully. Because when a woman reclaims her mind, she reclaims her voice, her direction, her rhythm, and her destiny. This is her powerful wisdom, and this is your beginning. Language is one of the most underestimated forces in a woman's life, because we're taught that words are just sounds, harmless, forgettable. We throw them around like dust, never realizing they settle deep into the fabric of our reality. But here's the secret. Most people never learn. Words don't describe. Words create. Every sentence you speak is an instruction to your subconscious. Every phrase you repeat becomes a code your life follows. When you say, "I can't do this," "I never get it right," "Things never work for me," you're not expressing frustration. You're giving orders. Your subconscious doesn't have a sense of humor. It doesn't filter for sarcasm or social politeness. It simply obeys. So if you keep calling yourself lost, you will miss every sign meant to guide you. If you call yourself unlucky, you will walk right past opportunity. Now imagine flipping that. Imagine saying, with calm, fierce clarity, "I am supported. I walk in wisdom. Every step I take aligns me with purpose." Those aren't affirmations. They are declarations. And a woman who speaks like that is not just trying to change her life. She's already shifting it. Your words are your most sacred currency. Use them like someone is listening. Because something is. Your life is responding to your language, moment by moment. So stop rehearsing failure in your speech. Stop joking about your own doubt. Stop lowering your light with your tongue. Speak as the woman you want to become, and watch everything around you rise to meet her. You will not change your life with a single thought. Just like one glass of water doesn't hydrate you for the week, and one workout doesn't build strength. Transformation is not a moment. It's a rhythm. Repetition is not weakness. It's not naive. It's sacred. Because your mind doesn't respond to what's true. It responds to what's familiar. And whatever is repeated becomes your default reality. Most women don't fail because they're not capable. They fail because they repeat the old story more than they rehearse the new one. You cannot declare power once and expect it to last. You must declare it until your cells believe it, until your body moves in alignment with it, until your voice no longer trembles when you say who you are. Let's be honest. You've repeated shame. You've repeated doubt. You've repeated fear without even noticing. You've said, "I'm tired. I can't. I don't know what I'm doing," so often that it became part of your identity. But repetition works both ways. The same way you installed fear, you can install power. The same way you rehearsed being invisible, you can rehearse being unstoppable. Speak life over yourself until it feels natural, until the old identity feels foreign, until you stop asking for proof and start walking in conviction, even if it feels awkward, even if your mind resists, even if the results don't show up immediately. Repeat it anyway. Say, I am prepared. I am worthy. I am being guided. I am protected. I move with divine timing. Repeat it out loud. Repeat it in silence. Repeat it when you wake, when you walk, when you feel unsure. Not as a performance, but as a practice. You're not lying to yourself. You're restoring yourself. You're reclaiming what was buried beneath years of noise. Let your new truth become your new habit. Let your new habit become your new home. Because repetition isn't mindless. It's mastery. Thought alone is powerful, but thought infused with emotion becomes a command. Your mind listens, but your body obeys what you feel. You can say, I'm confident 1,000 times, but if you say it while feeling fear, the command is confusion. This is why many women struggle with affirmations. They say the words, but their nervous system is still loyal to doubt. So let me give you the key. You must feel what you speak. You must embody it. Breathe into it. Anchor the thought in sensation, so your body starts to believe it's real before the evidence comes. The brain doesn't care if what you feel is past, present, or imagined. It only cares that it's vivid, that it's repeated, that it's felt. This is not fantasy. It's neuroplasticity. It's divine design. Close your eyes and say, I am safe, I am steady, I am clear. Now pause, breathe, and feel what it would be like if those words were already your reality, not someday. Now this is how reprogramming works, not just in the mind, but in the body, in the breath, in your energy field. You are not just rewiring thoughts, you are rewriting your relationship with your future. Feel it until it becomes familiar. Speak it until it feels sacred. Walk in it until it no longer feels like becoming, but like remembering. You are not chasing a version of yourself. You are aligning with her. And when thought meets feeling with intention, your world has no choice but to respond. Because a woman who believes and feels and acts in harmony cannot be stopped. One of the greatest lies ever told to women is this: you need to feel ready before you begin. So we wait. We wait for clarity. We wait for confidence. We wait for the fear to disappear. And we call it patience. But it's not patience. It's permission-seeking in disguise. Let me tell you the truth. Readiness is not a feeling. It's a decision. Every powerful woman you admire took her first step before she felt prepared, before the fear was gone, before she had all the answers, because she knew something most people forget. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's movement in the presence of it. If you wait for fear to leave, you'll be waiting forever. Fear will come. Doubt will whisper. But your response is what shapes your life, not your feelings. Action is how we teach the body what we believe. If you say, I am a leader, but you never lead, your body doesn't believe you. If you say, I am worthy, but you constantly hold back, your life won't reflect that truth. But if you take even one aligned step, one brave action, you create evidence. And evidence builds confidence. So stop looking for motivation. Start generating momentum. Wake up and act like the woman you're becoming. even if it feels like a costume at first. Speak up, show up, move forward. The mind will catch up. Your energy will shift. And that false idea that you're not ready will dissolve in your own footsteps. Because action has its own language, and it speaks louder than fear. So you don't need another sign. You don't need another opinion. You don't need someone else to tell you that you're enough. Because the truth is, you've always known. You've always felt that quiet power inside you. The one that shows up in silence, in resistance, in the way you keep standing. Even when everything tells you to sit down. This power is not something you earn. It's something you remember. And every time you choose faith over fear, clarity over confusion, action over waiting, you remember more of her. You don't have to become someone else. You only have to return to the woman you were before the world told you who to be, before you learned to shrink, before you apologized for being too much, before you believed that success belonged to someone else. You are not here to compete. You're not here to chase. You are not here to beg for space. You are here to embody your divine design, to walk like a woman who carries the sky inside her, to speak like someone whose words rearrange energy, to move like someone who is being watched by the universe and obeyed. You are not just healing. You are rebuilding. You are reprogramming. You are remembering. And from this moment on, you no longer wait for certainty. You are the certainty. You are the answer you've been asking for. You are the shift. You are the signal. You are the sign. So speak with power. Think with intention. Act with alignment. Let your thoughts be sacred. Let your vision be bold. Let your steps echo who you are becoming. Because this is not a phase, not a moment, not a trend. This is her powerful wisdom, and it lives in you. Now rise and don't look back. If this message spoke to something deep inside you, don't let it end here. Subscribe to our channel and walk this path with us. There is more coming, more truth, more clarity, more power. Because the world needs women who remember who they are, and you're one of them.